Hello, men. It's your favorite commissioner coming at you live after a full 3 weeks are in the books. After an odd week one, including Manning throwing 7 touchdowns and Chili Dogs actually winning, along with a few other oddities, I believe we now have a decent idea of who's who among the 12 angry men. Let's start with our current leader, Suck My Ditka. Ditka leads the way with a stifling point total, less than 300 points. That's a nice opening schedule you got there. His matchup last week against HMD was pathetic on both ends. HMD setting a season low of 45 points. If Ditka, this trend continues, your reign will end quite abruptly. I saw where the Bucks benched Josh Freeman starting Dan Orlovsky this week, so might want to pick him up. The Cox found out last week that you can't win with just a quarterback. You know, Manning's not going to score 80 points every week, as you have learned, and 88 isn't a total that you want to have if you want to win. You claim to be quite the trash talker, but saying, who's in first place after week 1 and 2, if that's it, don't bother. Chili Dogs continues to prove myself and Yahoo right about how bad his team is and how bad his draft was. I mean, 68 points last 2 weeks ago and 45 this week. That's brutal. I think 14 out of your quarterback this week. That's a good start. So your managing skills prove to be good, but your drafting and scouting skills are pathetic. Bohica and Patch share the title of cellar dweller so far this year, with Patch holding the best chance of losing every single game. His best shot is winning against Chili Dogs, HMD, and potentially the Nature Boys, depending on the bye weeks. Dirty Dirty takes down Cox last week with a big win. I hear there's a little addition to the D-Berry family. So way to go get them, pal. So my picks for week 4 are as follows. Ditka versus Bohica. This one's a toss-up. The records don't quite agree, 0-3 versus 3-0, but the point total does agree. I believe it's a fair matchup, and Ditka's going to win on moxie alone. The Beast playing the Freebirds, good matchup here, but I believe Breeze and Colston will provide a comeback on Monday night for Young Beast. Chili Dogs squaring off against the Cox. Chili Dogs starting off with a low quarterback total. Since a breakout from Hakeem Nicks, as they'll be passing a lot in Kansas City, but there's just not enough to overcome Manning and company. The Cox take this one easily, potentially another Toyota rise. Dirty Dirty taking on Patch the Pirate. This is a no-brainer for Dirty Dirty, but if he doesn't address his quarterback position, then Patch could climb out of that dirty cellar where he stashes all those little altar boys with a win. We'll see what happens. HMD squaring off against the Nature Boys. The Nature Boys got Gronk back in the lineup, but will he play? Sunday night, no one knows. Does Belichick know? I don't know. We'll see what happens. However, play or not, beast mode doesn't have enough against the Nature Boys. So HMD, you're going to be 1-3. The matchup of the week, you obviously guessed it. Number 2 Swarm against number 4 the Favorite. The two pioneers of this league going head-to-head so early in the season is quite a treat for the rest of you clowns. Swarm is catching a break with a critical bye week for Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. However, I've made a nice few moves to overcome this bye week and even overcome, I believe, the Cowboys' friendly matchup. So stay tuned for my pick. As always, love, your favorite commissioner.
First, you just need a good airsoft gun, preferably CO2 powered, so that it's semi-automatic or one of those electric spring-loaded ones. Good old foaming wasp and hornet killer. Lots of CO2 and BBs, and that's all you need.